just submitted my HealthyPlace video. I did it actually on bulimia. So it's up on YouTube, but like I always tell you guys, I encourage you guys to go check it out on HealthyPlace. So, yeah, so do that. And so me and Jen's off. Everybody's basically off today because it is Veterans Day.
Banks are closed, schools, no mail, nothing.
I don't really care if all I get is bills anyway.
Me too.
So we're on our way to the doctor's. Well, I'm on my way to the doctor's. Jen's with me. I have to get a written prescription for my nebulizar. And today Jen called the pulmonary doctor that I have to see. I'm really just like not coping with that well. Like it's kind of freaky. I don't know. Like my grandfather has lung cancer and like lung diseases and stuff running in my family, so I'm a little stressed out and worried. And I have to get a bunch of blood work done as well. Like a lot of blood work done. And I don't like getting blood done. And I know you guys are probably wondering, well, you have a gazillion tattoos.
Well, it's not the same.
No, it's nowhere near the same.
It's not the same.
I mean, you basically have a needle going in your vein. That's freaky.
Yeah, tattoos are putting stuff into you. Getting blood, they're sucking it out of you.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same. It's nowhere near. It's no. I mean, like yesterday when I got a flu shot yesterday at the doctor's, and the lady goes to me, okay, so what arm do you want to use? And I said, let's use my left arm because I'm a righty. So she's like, okay. So she's like, well, I'm gonna need you to take. I had a long sleeve on, so she's like, I need you to pull it all the way up. I'm like, you know what? I'll just take off my shirt like this way. So when I went like this, she's like, whoa! Like she totally wasn't expecting like all of my tattoo. Like she's like, this nurse was so cool. She's like, that's so freaking awesome. She's like, I love it. And she's like, a lot of it looks new. I'm like, well, a lot of it is new. But anyways, we were talking, and she gave me my flu shot, and she's like, she's like, this should be a piece of cake for you. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, I don't like needles. I'm like, I do not like getting blood taken, or I don't like getting shots. So she's like, really? You have all these tattoos? And I was like, it's not the same. So she's like, okay. So she squeezes my arm. She's like this. She's like, squeeze my arm. I'm showing.
Oh.
I'm all showing them.
Well, I can't
She
see.
squeezes my arm like this. Like, say this is my arm. She's squeezing it. And she's like, okay, here's a pinch. And she's like, I was like, ah. And she's like, all done, sweetie. I'm like, oh, it hurts. And Jen keeps hitting it for the past, like, since I got it done. She keeps, like, going like this. And I'm like, ow, that hurts. Like, I got a flu shot, so usually the first couple of days it's, like, really, like, painful.
But tell them I'm not hitting it on purpose.
I know. She's not hitting it on purpose.
Look at there's the chickens.
Yeah, they freak me out.
They're
Those
dressed in their
chickens freak me
costume.
out.
Freaks.
They freak me out. So it really hurts. My arm is just very like, it feels like really sore and achy. But the nurse just was not expecting me to say that I didn't like needles or flu shots or anything like that because I have all these tattoos. And I'm like, no, I'm like, it's not going in my skin.
Right.
It's not going in my vein. So yeah. So like I said, we're on our way to get a nebulizer. Hopefully my insurance will cover it because they're wicked expensive.
Hopefully.
Why don't you hold it like I do? So like when you talk, you can go.
Well, I can't see if I can see you.
I'm sure you're getting me. See that? It's mean.
I said, wow.
I know you always say that when I do something. She's like, wow. Okay, go down a little bit because you may not be getting me. So guys, I don't know. What am I talking about?
No, I'm not talking about.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we watched
Charlie
St.
St. Cloud. That was pretty good.
It was a good movie.
Yesterday we watched Grown Ups.
Go to yourself.
Yesterday we watched Grown Ups.
That was a good movie. Some of it was a little stupid, I guess, like stupid comedy. Go down. You're not getting me, or I'm gonna have fun with it.
All the funny parts were in the previews.
Basically, yeah. Like the funniest part, me and Jen cracked up. You're not even kidding me. The funniest part was when this guy one of the grown-ups has 3 daughters, and 2 of them are basically like gorgeous girls, real skinny, etc. And the other one looks like she's got like a mullet and she's got real long hair. And she's kind of chunky, and she's like, they went to go
get bathing suits.
Get bathing suits. Tell me, Jen.
And they like their one friend, David Spade in the movie took the model girls to get bathing suits.
Yeah.
He's telling them, they're telling the dad that it was the only store that was open. Is this tiny little skimpy bathing suits.
Yeah, and his dad was like, that's the only store that's open on the summer for bathing suits.
Yeah, right.
And then the other girl, the one with the mullet, comes in. She's like, I got mine at Stop and Shop.
She's got on this grandma swimsuit. With
Yeah, it was like a girdle, basically.
She's got the swim cap on. And she goes in and they're like, well, we got them here. And then the other girl's like, I got mine at Stop and Shop. And
she had those things that swimmers wear.
Swim cap, yeah.
Oh my god, it looked like a granny swimsuit, while these other girls had these basically nothing on. Oh my god, that's funny.
We watched it a couple of times.
Yeah, we kept fast forwarding it or rewinding it to watch it 4 or 5 times because it was just hilarious.
Yeah,
so basically, it's just a little convenient mart. And then what was another part that we were cracking up at? 3 parts in a row were just real funny.
Yeah.
After the bathing suit, there was 2 more that literally was just wicked and funny, and we just kept laughing our asses off.
That was so funny. That girl.
Rent it, watch it. It's funny. Some of it, like I said, some of the parts that are funny are stupid funny, but some of them are really funny. Like the Stop and Shop one, that was really funny.
That was probably definitely.
And then when the grown-ups are peeing in the pool and all the blue water comes, that was kind of stupid funny. A lot of it's stupid, but some of it's really funny.
That part was probably my favorite part.
Oh yeah, I busted out laughing as soon as she said it, and Jen looks at me and she just starts cracking up. So she took the remote and rewinded it again. And we watched it over and over and then over 4 times or maybe 5. It was hilarious.
But Charlie St. Cloud was good.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
It was sad. Sad.
It was.
I'm talking about sadness. I thought it said Roswell.
No.
Roswell.
It was actually but it was a cute movie. Do you know what I mean? Not happy cute. I'm just saying just a cute.
Plot was little brother dies. That's all I'm telling you.
Yeah. But it was a life-changing. It's a life-changing type of thing.
Right.
Movie, I guess you could say.
Yeah. It was good. Rent it. It's with Zac Efron. Good movie.
Yeah, it was really good.
That, and we watched Did we just watch something else recently? I can't remember.
Yeah, but we got that other movie too. The other movie's got.
Oh yeah, this other movie that we're gonna watch today is called
Tenderness. I think it's called Tenderness.
Yeah, but what about that other one?
The Ramona and Beezus.
Yeah, that looks cute. Rent that too. We haven't watched it yet.
We have to watch that other one too because it's got to go back.
We'll watch them both today.
We'll have to watch them early because it's not Friday or anything.
Yeah, that one looks cute too. It's like a sibling type thing again. Cute.
Even though today feels like it's Saturday or something.
Yeah, it feels like a weekend today because everybody has off at work for Veterans Day.
Well, not everybody.
Well, I know.
The majority, like I said, of stuff that's off is anything state or government. Everybody else is working.
Right.
Because Kmart and places like that are open.
It's starting to hurt my arm. I was just down this road yesterday making a video with you guys, and I was showing him everything. So, yeah, that was our movie talk. What else do you want to talk about? We got another 5 minutes to talk.
I don't know. We talked about your doctor.
Yeah, guys, Oh, Amy, thank you for making that video for me. Amy, my friend Amy, she made a video for me yesterday. It was called a cheer up video for Melissa because I literally called Amy crying and really upset, and basically because my lungs and everything that's going on with me, like physically, and my family's not really like supportive. So I've been having a hard time. So Amy made me a cheer up video, and it was just really, really sweet. So I watched it when I was laying in bed last night. I watched it on my my Droid phone. I just put in YouTube and watched it on my phone. So I'm laying in bed with my phone, and I was just like watching it. So thank you, Amy. I love you. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm just like not. I'm like really depressed, and I'm not feeling well, and I don't know. I'm really nervous about going to see this pulmonary doctor.
Well, that's the only thing you can do. You know that.
Like it's hard. Like I'm not, and like my mom said, well, maybe if you eat, you wouldn't have these issues. Now, guys, that has nothing to do with eating. It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Your mom said that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I told my therapist, and I was like, yeah, my mom said after I told her what I have to, see a lung specialist and this and that. My mom's like, well, maybe if you would start eating, you wouldn't have this issue. And I was like, wow, really? And like that has nothing to do with it. Asthma, COPD, any of that stuff has nothing to do with if you have an eating disorder, guys. So just keep that in mind. It has nothing to do with it. So I was kind of upset about that too. And I don't know. My cutting's been getting out of control. And I've been dealing with some drama, which is just ridiculous. I'm not going to get into it because it's no one's business. But it's just stupid. Jen will agree with me on that one.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to talk about it.
No, I know. I think people are jealous in a way.
I wouldn't even say anything about it. I would just let it go.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Well, it's like, be the bigger person, just let it go. I know, that's why I said just let it go.
And you know that.
I know. That's why I said that.
But,
it's not worth all the aggravation.
No, it's not,
for the
'cause I'm
most
already
part, in
stressed
any
out.
kind of drama, no matter what it is, it's not worth the aggravation. Look, I live down that way.
how many minutes do we have?
12, almost 13.
So,
Well, there's one good thing about you going to see the doctor, where you're going. My mom works there.
yeah.
So she said she'd come down and sit with you if you wanted.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
I'm just not happy about it. I'm really like just
Well, but
it's a lot to take in.
And plus, we got you in like right away too, which is kind of a good thing instead of sitting and
Well,
waiting.
not right away. It's like,
Well, that's right away for a specialist.
well,
Within
yeah.
a week for a specialist is really quick.
Can you go to yourself and
Why?
talk? Because it just annoys me.
Well, no, I'm
People
just
will probably
saying. But I
to
mean,
see
like
you.
within a week, you could ask any. You guys probably know to get into a specialist. That's good.
But you also have to understand, everybody's coming from different places, so every doctor works differently, different countries.
No, but I'm
so.
just saying it's for the most part where we live, you usually end up waiting like a long time to get in to see somebody. And that's just how it is.
I don't know. I just can't breathe. So we're gonna end this video. Check out my new video on HealthyPlace. It'll be out on HealthyPlace tomorrow, but it's up on YouTube now. Watch. Oh, and Facebook group. You can join. You just have to be approved by me. So just send me a request, and I'll add you. Okay. Peace and love, and wish me luck. I love you guys, and have a good day. Jen says bye.
Bye.